Ever wondered how some people appear more confident and successful than they really are? Well, they might just be leveraging a powerful psychological phenomenon known as fake it till you make it. This is more than just a modern catchphrase. It's a strategy that has been in the play for a long time. The principle behind it is simple. If you want to become something, start acting as if you already are. You see, our minds are incredibly adaptable. The more we engage in a certain behavior, the more our brain recognizes it as a part of who we are. But where did this concept originate? Well, it has its roots in cognitive behavioral therapy. This is a type of psychological treatment that works on the premise that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are all interconnected. In other words, if you change one, you can influence the others. Imagine you're nervous about public speaking. According to cognitive behavioral therapy, if you act like a confident speaker, your thoughts and feelings will eventually catch up. So, you stand tall, project your voice, and speak with conviction, even if you're quaking inside. Over time, this behavior can actually help reduce your anxiety and improve your performance. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. By acting as if you have already achieved what you want, you start to believe in it yourself. This belief then fuels your actions, which in turn bring you closer to your goal. And the best part? This strategy is not just limited to public speaking or professional life. It can be applied to virtually any area of your life where you want to boost your self-confidence or performance. That said, it's important to remember that fake it till you make it is not about being dishonest or misrepresenting yourself. It's about pushing past your comfort zone, adopting new behaviors, and growing into the person you aspire to be. So fake it till you make it is more than just a catchy phrase. It's a tool that can unlock untapped potential. And in the following scenes, we'll delve deeper into the science behind this strategy, how our perception plays a role, and the do's and don'ts you need to keep in mind. So stay tuned. But how does pretending to be something you're not lead to real change? Let's delve into the science behind this intriguing strategy. At the core of fake it till you make it lies the psychological principle of self-perception theory. This theory suggests that we form our attitudes and beliefs based on our behaviors. So if we consistently behave in a certain way, we eventually start to see ourselves in that light. Imagine you're pretending to be confident even if you're quaking on the inside. If you keep up this behavior, over time, you may notice a shift. You start to feel genuinely confident because your brain has been tricked into believing that you are indeed a confident individual. It's akin to training a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Now, you might be wondering, is there any evidence to back this up? Absolutely. Numerous studies have shown that our actions can significantly influence our thoughts and feelings. Consider a study conducted by Harvard Business School, where participants were asked to adopt power poses for a couple of minutes. These are poses that express confidence and assertiveness. The study found that those who held power poses, even if they initially didn't feel confident, experienced a boost in their confidence levels and were more likely to take risks. Another fascinating piece of research comes from the field of cognitive therapy. This therapy is based on the idea that changing your thinking patterns can alter your feelings and behaviors. Cognitive therapists have found that by helping patients act as if they were not depressed, they could, over time, alleviate some symptoms of depression. These studies, among many others, provide compelling evidence that our actions can indeed shape our beliefs and feelings. Therefore, the act of faking it can actually create a new reality for ourselves. So while it might feel strange at first, give it a try. You might be surprised by the transformation that follows. After all, as the saying goes, we are what we repeatedly do. What if I told you that others' perception of you can be largely shaped by your own self-perception? Intriguing, isn't it? Well, that's the magic of the fake it till you make it strategy. It's not only about transforming your own perspective of self, but it also plays a significant role in how others perceive you. Let's delve a bit deeper. Imagine you're at a networking event and you're feeling a bit out of your depth. Instead of shrinking back, you decide to fake it till you make it. You stand tall, speak confidently, and project an image of someone who knows their stuff. Even if you're still learning the ropes, your confidence can shape others' perception of you, making them see you as someone competent and trustworthy. This strategy is particularly potent when it comes to first impressions. We've all heard that old saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. It's true. People form judgments about others within the first few seconds of meeting them. If you project confidence and competence from the get-go, you're more likely to be perceived positively. It's important to note that faking it is not about being dishonest or inauthentic. It's about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, projecting a confident image even when you're feeling uncertain, and gradually growing into that image. Essentially, you're not pretending to be someone else. You're acting as the person you aspire to be. Moreover, as you fake it, you're not just influencing others' perceptions, you're also changing your own self-perception. As you act confident and competent, you start to believe in your abilities, and before you know it, you're not faking it anymore. You're living it. This is the power of perception. It's a ripple effect. Your self-perception influences how you behave influences how others perceive you, and how others perceive you, in turn, reinforces your self-perception. So by changing how you see yourself, you can influence how others see you too. It's a fascinating cycle, don't you think? Sounds simple enough, right? But like all tools, it's important to know how to use it effectively. Let's delve into the do's and don'ts of faking it until you make it, to ensure you're not just painting a false picture, but truly working towards your goals. First off, do maintain a positive attitude. This is the crux of the concept. Even on days when you're feeling low, strive to keep your chin up and your spirit high. A positive outlook can be infectious and can inspire those around you. Next, do keep learning. Just because you're acting confident doesn't mean you should stop improving. Take every opportunity to learn more about your field and enhance your skills. This will not just boost your confidence, but also add credibility to your persona. Now, on to the don'ts. Don't overdo it. There's a fine line between confident and cocky. You want to project assurance, not arrogance. Overconfidence can come off as inauthentic and might put people off. Also, don't lie. Remember, faking it doesn't mean fabricating facts or experiences you don't have. It's about exuding confidence and positivity even when you're uncertain or anxious. Lying will only damage your reputation in the long run. Lastly, don't ignore feedback. Constructive criticism is a valuable tool for growth. If someone points out a flaw or suggests an improvement, take it in stride. Use it as a stepping stone to get better. Remember, the essence of fake it till you make it lies in maintaining a balance. It's about presenting the best version of yourself without losing your authenticity. It's about convincing yourself that you're capable of achieving your goals, even before you've reached them. In this journey of personal growth and self-belief, it's crucial to keep your actions aligned with your values. Don't let the act take over the reality. Instead, let the act be a catalyst for transforming the reality. Remember, the aim is not to deceive others, but to believe in yourself. Let's recap what we've learned today. We started by unmasking the concept of fake it till you make it, a strategy often misunderstood as being deceitful or insincere. However, we've come to see it as a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. It's about stepping into the shoes of the person you aspire to be, not about pretending to be someone you're not. We then delved into the science behind this strategy. It's rooted in cognitive psychology, specifically the power of self-perception. By acting out the characteristics and behaviors of successful individuals, we can trick our brains into believing that we possess these traits ourselves. This, in turn, can lead to actual development and growth in those areas. Next, we explored the power of perception, both self-perception and how others perceive us. When we fake it, we're not only convincing ourselves of our potential, but also influencing how others see us. This can open doors and create opportunities that may not have been available otherwise. It's a clear demonstration of how our actions can shape our reality. In the fourth part, we discussed the do's and don'ts of this strategy. It's crucial to remember that faking it should never be about dishonesty or manipulation. Instead, it's about projecting confidence and competence, even when we feel uncertain or out of our depth. It's about practicing the traits we desire until they become part of who we are. So, what's the takeaway? Fake it till you make it is a powerful tool that can help you become the person you aspire to be. It's about self-improvement, not deceit. It's about shaping your perception and reality through your actions. And most importantly, it's about having the courage to step out of your comfort zone and reach for your dreams. So go ahead, embrace the power of fake it till you make it. You might just surprise yourself with what you can achieve.